Northcliffe. Who's going to win? They're on the line. We're ready to rock and roll. We are away. And the girls, they know what it means. $20,000 up for grabs. There's elbows flying. The girls are racing. Tiani Massey, small in stature, big in heart from that Maroochydore, leading the way out at the moment, Duffy.
Yeah, there's one thing that I've noticed. The intensity has lifted. There has not been a start go off the beach as quick as that all day long. Not in a Taplin final, not in a Taplin heat, not any time during the day have they left the beach as quick as they have then. These girls know what's at stake. They know what's at line. They know if they can get out there and be patient, make the right choices, they're one step closer to taking this one out.
Yeah, I think you hit the nail on the head. It's about patience. This race in itself is going to be 20 to 30 minutes. We're talking about it's an aerobic system race. You can't afford to chew up too many bickies early by having a super fast swim, because then you're going to be gas going out and out of the board. And the board is out the back. And if we get some sets coming in, that's going to chew up a lot of time and a lot of bickies as well. So we see the girls going out at the moment.
Naomi Scott there from Manly leads that can to first to the can. She's going to turn. She's going to go first. Courtney Hancock there, Surfers Paradise, also in the mix. She's right up against that can. She's getting absolutely smashed at the moment by the BMD Northcliffe and Maroochydore girls.
And that's what confidence does. Naomi Scott won the surf race here about an hour ago. She'll be beaming with confidence knowing I'm the best surf swimmer here on today at this moment. So she's gone this race with the confidence, and confidence is everything. For young boys and girls out there watching this on live stream, this is an Iron person race, but this is all about confidence and the ability to back yourself in these conditions.
Go back to second spot. There is Georgia Miller, the BMD Northcliffe local hopeful.
Oh, trouble, Duffy. Trouble of the can. I can see 4, 6, 8 girls struggling. Potentially really struggling. We'll check that as well as they go around.
Looks like they've all made it around here on the live stream, so a little bit of trouble at first, but they managed to work that out and get over. Naomi Scott, though, is the sitting duck right now as they enter the wave zone.
Yeah, she had a little bit of unlucky there. She got doubled up on a wave. She's trying to pull over this one as well. She's had no luck whatsoever. There's a little bit of a whitewater lift. We'll get girls come through here. Look at this. They'll come and join Naomi Scott. If not, turn first. We've got 3, 6, 9 potential girls. Naomi Scott not in a good position there, Duffy.
Not in a good position at all, but it looks like, no, she's spat out the back. You see the sky blue out the back there of Naomi Scott. But there's a few Northcliffe caps in the mix there. I reckon we're going to have 4 or 5 Northcliffe caps stand up. They're going to lead the charge right here. Look at this, BMD Northcliffe.
It is absolutely dominant to BMD Northcliffe, and there's one other cap standing tall, and that's the blue with the yellow of Courtney Hancock from just up the road. What a phenomenal Ironwoman she is as well. So here comes the girls now, and it is Hannah Scully coming out first for the girls. Courtney Hancock there in second. We then go back. We can see the girls coming. Lucy Derbyshire there. Harriet Brown going around. A big swim by, what about this, Georgia Miller, but a big swim from Brielle Cooper. We know she loves the big surf. Lizzie Wellborn, Mrs. Consistent. There was our leader, Naomi Scott. We go back to Tiani Massey. Hardstaff's there as well. Maddie Dunn's there, Electra Altram, Taylor Halliday, and we go through the field.
Yeah, if Brielle Cooper had a choice of conditions, she would race in 4 to 6 foot every single day of the week. She's the queen of the big surf. She's shown time after time that she's not to be messed with. She's not to be underestimated when she gets out here in conditions like we have today.
You know, we normally look at an Iron person race, we go, okay, swim leg done, that's a third of the way through this course. I can tell you now, that's not a third of the way through this course. We're probably about 1/8 at the moment with the conditions these girls need to go through in the board. Decision time now. To me, it's about patience. It's about making good decisions under fatigue. And we can see at the moment, it's the BMD Northcliffe girls. They train in and out of these conditions daily. Or one comes off, I'll speak about that. But it's Northcliffe at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4. Courtney Hancock in 5.
Yeah, Courtney Hancock there in 5 from Surfers Paradise, but it's Hannah Scully and Harriet Brown right now. Lead it out. Georgia Miller also right on the tail there of Hannah Scully. So it's 1, 2, 3 to Northcliffe. Surfers Paradise in the mix there with Courtney Hancock up and over. Northcliffe just gets up over the bump of that. This is the interesting part, Ty.
It is, right-hand side. Watch for the moves now from right-hand side. You've got Brielle Cooper as the Westpac chopper comes over. And also on the far right-hand side, one of the most informed board paddlers at the moment, Lizzie Wellborn. Far right-hand side, yellow board. Lizzie Wellborn, far right, Brielle Cooper. It's all about, I'll be honest, there is not much difference in paddling speed. It's all about whether the ocean opens up and where the pocket will be for opportunity. At the moment, the girls are heading out, but look out the back, Duffy. These girls will be held up here for a little while. The left-hand side may get a little bit of a window in a moment. Watch this space, left-hand side, that may open up, but how far will they be swept down to the north? There is so much to be played in the next 30 seconds to 1 minute.
Absolutely, and it's still those dominant forces of BMD Northcliffe, Hannah Scully, Georgia Miller. Hannah Scully's got a chance right here. She needs to put the put down now. She needs to go. Georgia Miller right on her tail. Hannah Scully over 1. Georgia Miller over 1. Look at the one behind, though. It's going to swallow them up, I reckon. They're not going to get over this one.
like Lizzie
Hannah Scully's a chance.
Lizzie
up and over. Georgia Miller as well. Hannah Scully, Georgia Miller up and over that one. The rest of the field get munched right there.
And waves building out the back. They're not out yet. Look at this swell building out the back, ladies and gentlemen. It'll fatten up a little bit. It'll froth at the top. They'll get over this one nice and clean. Lizzie Wellborn is now out on the right-hand side as well on the yellow board. We've got 1, 2, 3, potentially 4 sneaking over that. And right-hand side coming over now, Lizzie Wellborn. There she goes.
Yeah, Lizzie Wellborn just gets up and over that one. There's one more she has to get up and over to be clean and out the back. You'd probably say she is. She goes over there, but it's the girls on the inside getting absolutely smashed right now. They skidded across the ocean.
There's a
carnage everywhere. You can see picking up the live stream. Snapped board there. Harriet Brown.
Harriet Brown snapped board out there at the moment. It has split that board in half.
I think that shows the conditions that these girls are working with right now, but they are handling them with all their might and power. Out the back as well, Lizzie Wellborn has to roll a big set out the back. It's Hannah Scully, 20 metres right now over the advantage of Georgia Miller giving chase. Hannah Scully already picked up some money this weekend. She loves the Shaw and Partners race weekend, the Shannon Eckstein Classic. Can she go all the way?
Oh, it's hard to say at the moment, but I'll tell you what, if there's a position you want to be in Hannah Scully's position at the moment. You're out in green water, time to compose yourself, get your heart rate down, because you've got a ski leg to go. This race is by no means over with the conditions that we have and the elements we have in front of us. We've just seen a clean snap board. I think that was of Harriet Brown, as we see more girls trying to make their way out. There is a set building now, as we can see at the back. Then we will have a lull in about probably a minute's time. It's an opportunity for the girls to get out, but also for Scully and the girls to come in. Oh, what a race, Duffy. I hope it's given it justice for those watching live stream right around the world. A big welcome.
I'm having a look at the live stream now, Ty, and it is absolutely beautiful on there. I can't give credit enough to everyone involved with this weekend. Shaw and Partners, Surf Life Saving Queensland, BMD Northcliffe for hosting, the Summer Surf for putting it on, the officials, the athletes. It's just wonderful to see it happening right now as we see Hannah Scully turn the can. She's on her way home, Ty, second leg of 3 in this open female Ironwoman.
And there's more girls in the northern end starting to sneak out as well. Now, you've got to remember, they'll come in on the board. The hardest part's going out in the ski. The hardest part is still in front of all of these girls to go. It is a battle of attrition at the moment. It is 3 legs, a skill set, it's fitness, it's fatigue, and it's how they back up and make these decisions under fatigue, which is going to be super critical. Hannah Scully, at the moment, making her way back to the beach. She'll try and conserve energy. She'll pick up a wave. She'll lie down and try and get that heart rate, knowing what's ahead with other ski. And
Currumbin turn the can now as well as Lizzie Wellborn. So Lizzie Wellborn from Newport and Currumbin. That could be Goodwin of Currumbin that's also turned for home. Georgia Miller, though, starting to eat in the advantage of Hannah Scully. So she's closed that gap just slightly. Hannah Scully probably 10 metres still in front.
Oh, there's still so much to come into play with these girls when they go on the ski. You talk about Hannah Scully at the moment. Miranda Goodwin, she's a surf girl. I had the privilege of coaching her all through the juniors. And I tell you what, They class this, they send it. She sends it. She loves the big surf. She's right there in the mix as well. Lizzie Wellborn, also true waterwoman. She loves the ocean as well. And this is it. Hannah Scully, we know she loves the big surf. What a battle we got here in the Shaw and Partners Ironman Classic, the Shannon Eckstein, with Hannah Scully out in front and the chase pack mowing her down.
I don't know what's happened here, Ty, but Lizzie Wellborn and Miranda Goodwin have really caught up to the leader of Miller and Scully. I don't know if Scully and Miller have gone the long way around, but I thought they had a bit more of an advantage over Goodwin and Wellborn than what they are showing right now. So I don't know if something's happened out in the water there, caught up on the can, went to the wrong can. It's hard to tell, but I thought they would have had a bigger advantage.
Yeah, I probably agree with you. In these conditions, it's hard to pick up cans. It could be that they might have picked up the wrong can or headed towards the wrong can. Waves building out the back.
Lizzie Wellborn on the top of that one.
Oh, she loves the big stuff. Lizzie Wellborn will fatten up a little bit now. She's got to work hard to get over the top, but she has an awesome run. What about this for the Newport girl? And we've got Hannah Scully on as well.
Georgia Miller.
Where's Georgia Miller?
Georgia Miller on, Hannah Scully on now as well. So it's Hannah Scully on the left of screen, Lizzie Wellborn through the middle, and Georgia Miller on the right side of us right now. They make their way home, second of 3 legs, Ty.
Now, that's a nice wave. That's a nice wave. I call that an armchair ride. They'll come down, they can relax. This is the opportunity now to reset. They'll reset mentally and try and reset physically as more waves. Oh, look at that carnage time on the back bank. It's an opportunity, girls, to reset because they know what's coming up is the biggest challenge of this Iron Person race, and that's the ski going out.
I don't think the girls realise what type of race they're in right now. This is a history-making race. This is a game-changing race. The footage that is coming over to live stream right now is some of the best, if not the best footage I've ever seen in surf sports.
And the other thing you'll see as well, their transition won't be usually as super fast as normal. They're resetting. Georgia Miller in 1. Current positions, $20,000 there. Lizzie Wellborn in 2, Hannah Scully there. 3, sensational. Ironwomen in the ranks at the moment in sensational form. We only look at Georgia Miller, who last week in Kingscliff won the final round on a Sunday. And here we go, girls. Decision time.
The race isn't over, I'll put it that way. These skis, they're going to be challenging. It's going to be hard work. It's still open the door for anyone coming in still.
Talk about anybody. In 4th place, I like to call the old girl the sea, Courtney Hancock is in 4th place. Now with her experience and years of experience and wisdom on that of a ski, look out. Her race is by no means over at all. Look at the positions at the moment. Miller 1. We had that of Lizzie Wellborn 2, Scully 3. But get your hands together. Get your energy behind this young girl coming through. Courtney Hancock is in 4th place, but anything can happen. She's right in the mix here, ladies and gentlemen, and she loves the big stuff.
Tactically very interesting as well. Lizzie Wellborn, we know, got through on the southern side on the board when she got through. She went the furthest to the south. The 2 Northcliffe girls obviously got the information from Floody and Kev Morrison there to go a little bit further in on the north side. Georgia Miller has her nose just in front of Hannah Scully right now, goes up and over the top of that one. Lizzie Wellborn probably 30 metres to the south, 10 metres behind.
And look at these sets out the back. Now, this is a telling factor. The more waves that come in, the more they'll be pushed to the north, to our left-hand side. They don't want to go too far and end up on the bank down there on the far left-hand side. The girls are now, the handbrake comes on. It's all about staying upright. It's all about getting boat speed through these waves over nice and clean. And it looks like Lizzie Wellborn, I like the right-hand side at the moment. It seems to have a little bit more water and a little bit more assistance. Naomi Scott enters the water now. Phenomenal ski paddler. As we see the girls come along now, Emma Woods comes around. Probably not as much experience on the ski, but it's Lizzie Wellborn starting to make the move. The right-hand side, to me, Duffy, has a little bit more water and a less punch to the girls on the left.
Yeah, it looks that way. Lizzie Wellborn right now looks like she is in the mix and she's got a chance. She's got a boat, but the handbrake's gone on again. These girls just have to try and get a bit of momentum going, a bit of boat speed to get up and over. Georgia Miller gets a good ramp. She's got the boat speed now. It's all favour to Georgia Miller, but there's just walls of water in front of them.
Just as I say that, Lizzie cops on the lap and it opens up for the girls. Now they've got about 3 more waves, then they're going to get a window. So if they're drawing on as much energy they've got left in the tank.
Courtney Hancock on the right southern side, though. Courtney Hancock on the southern side is just getting to that impact zone. Probably has the momentum.
Hancock's got the opportunity. This is the danger on the left-hand side I spoke about. They're back on the bank. You don't want to be on the bank. Courtney Hancock is going for it. Right-hand side, pink ski. She's going for it. She'll punch through this one. Opportunity to get through the next one. Oh, she doesn't like this one.
Down on the right side, on the left side, sorry, northern side. We've got someone with a hope. It's Hannah Scully. She's going to get around this one. So Hannah Scully could be first through the break. Georgia Miller also has a chance here. They've got 1 or 2 waves to contend with. Big set out the back. They've got to get up and over. Scully's over. Miller's over.
Right. I think she's right. It's going to be deep enough. It's going to be just a bit of a swell roll under her. Looked like it was going to break, but there you go. It could be the Quinella for BMD North. If they're out 1-2 at the moment, Scully with $20,000 sitting in her lap at the moment. But Georgia Miller tucked in right behind. Right behind. She's going to pull up next to her in a minute. What about this? The battle of the BMD Northcliffe girls. It's Scully. It's Miller. Where do you lie? Where do you lie, Duffy?
Oh, it's too hard to call in surf like this, so we'll call it as it is. It's Scully right now out in front. Miller right on her tail. And we just flash back to Lizzie Wellborn as we see Courtney Hancock just get absolutely smashed down here.
Sets out the back. Scully out the back and Miller. This one's going to break for Scully and Miller way out the back, ladies and gentlemen. They are under that one. Wait for the ski to punch through it. It is deep.
They roll underneath. Who can hold on to it? One's gone. Two's gone. They've both lost it.
2 lost skis. 2 lost skis. More waves coming. $20,000. They're gone. The skis are gone.
Lizzie Wellborn up and over on the northern side as well. She needs to punch through this one.
No. They rolled. They tried to hold on under fatigue. They couldn't. Lizzie Wellborn trying to stay upright. She's got 2 more waves. Then she'll get a window of opportunity.
This is it on this southern side now as well. They get a chance. They're now in the driver's seat. It's a level playing field again, Ty.
I like the look of Lizzie Wellborn, but look out the back, ladies and gentlemen. There are mountains coming for Lizzie Wellborn. She's in a little bit of deeper water. Oh, this is anyone's race at the moment. I'll tell you one thing. This girl here, Danielle McKenzie, can still win this race going on the finish arch. These girls are held up at least for another 5 minutes, and the paddling ability of BMD Northlift, the DMAC, she still has an opportunity to win this. Keep an eye on this, ladies and gentlemen. The DMAC going in the water now.
This is still anyone's race tie. This race is not over by any means. Danielle McKenzie's going to regroup. She's going to get her composure, and she's going to have a chance to probably tackle it once. She's not going to get many more chances than that. She's going to have to make a clean exit out through this break if she wants a chance to take home the 20K.
I've just got my eyes. I like the left-hand side further out. Now, Lizzie Wellborn, can she sneak around this one down there? She's going to try and punch through that. There is deeper water down. There's an opportunity now for Lizzie Wellborn, far left-hand side. She's probably down near surface at the moment. There's your opportunity, Lizzie. If Lizzie goes now, Duffy, I think she's going to get out. Far left-hand side, Lizzie Wellborn has an opportunity.
Yeah, the cameras are on her right now with the live stream, and you can see there's not much in front of her, but there wasn't much in front of Miller and Scully when they were there in that position as well. So she's still moving. She's still in that white water, that turbulent water. She's about 20, 30 metres away from getting into the green clean zone, and then she should be able to set sails for home. If I was her, I wouldn't be cutting the angle down too much. I'll be trying to get out as far as I can.
No, she's out.
And tacking along the back.
She's out. She's out and about. It's about coming home now. And also, Al, I think that might be Courtney Hancock. She'll punch through this one, or it might be Tiani Massey. I'm just trying to pick up the cap from the distance. They are a long way to the north. But at the moment, Lizzie Wellborn, the yellow ski from Newport, there's $20,000 now in her lap.
She's not fatigued one bit either on live stream here. You can see the rating is up. You'd think 10 minutes of battling and battling and battling. 3-foot swell. Right. Down on the southern side, we've got a chance here as well.
That's the DMAC we spoke about. She's going to sneak out right-hand side. Come on, the DMAC. She's got to get over this next one. One behind this one, and she can be out in clean water for potentially third spot. Oh! She's up and over. Oh, listen to the crowd. The DMAC. What about this?
So standings as they are right now, it's Lizzie Wellborn, Newport out in front. Courtney Hancock, Surface Paradise in second spot. Danny L. McKenzie right on the southern side here. She's probably in third spot.
No, we've got a third out there, Duffy. I can see we've snuck out a third in the middle of the pack there. So we've got 1, 2, 3 out. I'd say that the DMAC's now going to be pushed back there in fourth with Sets building out the back. More getting out as well. We've got about 6, 7 out now at the back. Oh,
Lizzie Wellborn,
Ironwoman classic.
Lizzie Wellborn about to hit that can. She's going to then turn for the apex, and she's then going to turn for home. This is only half the battle getting out. Biggest battle still to come coming in.
Well, that's right. I'll tell you what, for her age, I think she's 20, 21 years of age, Lizzie Wellborn. She's second in the series at the moment. But her experience in the surf, I believe, is second to none. She's Mrs. Consistent to me. She's like what Corey Taylor has been throughout the last sort of 18 months to 2 years. She will be smart. She has a lot of smarts about her. She'll weigh up the opportunities and whether it's worth, she's going to risk the biscuit to get that 20 grand. She'll ride the back of one of these and to me, potentially come in and pick up the goods. I'm down here now with a handler, Trenny. How's the nerves?
Oh, yeah, mate. Look at the conditions. They're amazing. So, hopefully she can get a nice ride in. She's had a lot of seconds the last year and a half, so it'd be nice to get one.
How's it? I love the nerves. I can hear it in your voice.
Oh, hold up here, Ty, on the live stream. Lizzie Wellborn has missed the can out there in the back. Courtney Hancock now in first place. Lizzie Wellborn has doubled back, gone around the can. Courtney Hancock now in first, heading for home.
Well, we talk about experience, and when you talk about Courtney Hancock, as she went through that transition, we said the experience of Hancock, and that can happen in these conditions, and we'll have a look. But you've got to remember, she's got to take on a wave now because Hancock's going to have Lizzie Wellborn right behind her as well, coming back to the ocean. Oh, drama aplenty here at BMD Northlift. This is an absolute classic.
Drama aplenty is one way to put it, as Courtney Hancock now turns for home. She's got a few lumps behind her as well, and a chase back. It's close.
Building.
This is closer than I expected it to be.
Do you go? Look at this. 1, 2. Hancock up in the northern end. That's Lizzie Wellborn. That's Lizzie Wellborn sitting on top. That's Courtney Hancock. Oh, they've put the anchors down, the girls. What an absolute cracker. Will you go for Pooley? Would you go for 20 grand? Absolutely. Absolutely, Matt Poole says.
Oh, big wave as well. They're going to be right in the impact zone for this one. Will they get up and over, or will they charge this?
Oh, it's $20,000. She might have come in a little bit closer now, Courtney Hancock. We'll try and pick up. We just can't see over the back. I know the live stream there, Duffy, but she'll probably back herself after this set. She has been pushed a little bit to the north as well, so Oh,
Yeah, it's Courtney Hancock now on the southern side, pink ski. Lizzie Wellborn, yellow ski on the northern side. They're just running on the back of these ones. They're neck and neck. They're probably on the same run coming
They've got to
home.
go this. Here we go. Lizzie on the right-hand side here, Duffy. Courtney chasing that short. Courtney's in a very tough position. I like the right-hand side here, and that's the D-Mac. Is that Danielle McKenzie?
Sure is.
That's the D-Mac, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, did I write this script? Well, she's not there yet. Oh, Courtney Hancock is on. She's in the beach. She may have enough. I think she's got enough, Duffy. The old girl of the sea.
I think she may be home here, Ty. She's just got this last little bobble to contend with down on the northern side of the beach.
Oh.
Long way to run for home.
D-Mac going backwards. Lizzie Wellborn second, but it's going to be. Oh, what a performance.
Call it home, Ty.
Oh, I'll have an absolute pleasure of calling this home as she runs along the beach. Max Beattie and the team giving her the ups and goes. Give us a smile. What a true performance. What an outstanding performance from the Surfers Paradise Club. Ladies and gentlemen, Courtney Hancock, $20,000 richer. Oh, Lizzie Wellborn, it's another second and $8,000 for Lizzie Wellborn. Put your hands together. What a performance from Lizzie Wellborn.
And from the clouds, not sure where she's come from in this, but Brielle Cooper, the queen of the big surf.
From the Burleigh Club in third place, Brielle Cooper. Oh, what a performance. Keep your hands out and bang them together. What about this one, BMW?